First and foremost, make sure that you are in a nice, comfortable spot. The whole point about yoga and flow is about the zone that you're in mentally as well. So it's very much about thinking, relax, thinking of a nice environment, calm space, okay? So I just want you standing straight and focusing first and foremost on your posture. The posture is very important to prevent things like back pain and general body pain in all. So concentrate on keeping your chest upright. Concentrate on pulling your belly button into your back, shoulders back, chest out. Imagine there is a string on the top of your head and pull yourself up. So your body is pulling itself up as much as you can. And you should be able to feel that almost like a stretch through the centre of your body into your core. Nice deep breaths for me. Focus on breathing in through the nose. And you want that breath to travel right down to your belly button. And breathing out, breathe them out. Concentrate on your feet being firmly grounded underneath your hips. The weight of your body is proportioned across your feet. Really simple movements. Now I want to bring you to bring your right hand to your left hip and your left hand to your right hip behind your body, and just twist your head round using your right hand to pull on that hip just to really help twist that body to the side, and just hold it there. Deep breath in, and on the exhale twist just a little bit further using your hands and your hips just to pull you round. Bring that head further over to your shoulder. Slowly bring it back to centre. Switching your hands round. So your left hand now is in front, over your right hip, right hand behind your body, twisting it round so it's holding on to your left hip. Stretching it round to the side. Remembering those breaths right the way through to your belly button. And on the exhale, twisting it round a little bit more. Try not to lock your knees, try and keep your knees with a slight bend. Bring it back round to centre. Now I want your left arm to travel up, and your right hand is going to slowly go down your right leg as far as you can manage. Very, 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 very slowly. Bring your feet slightly more apart if that's more comfortable. Just go with it. This is your body. Your body will feel where the bite point is, where the resistance is. You need to listen to your body. You should be able to feel that stretch all the way from your legs, up through your body, through your obliques, and up over, when you bring your arm over, up into your arm. Nice full side body stretch. Just hold it there for a second for me. Try not to lock those knees. Slowly bring it up. Nice and slow. Resist the temptation to go quickly. Now, left arm's coming down the left leg, right arm up and over, down as far as you can. Push those hips forward, keep those knees nice, not bent but not locked. That's what I mean. Nice deep stretch. Back up to centre. I want you to bring both your hands over your head into a praying position, and bring your hands to your chest. Now I want you to focus on pushing your chest out, shoulders pushing them back, squeezing those shoulders back, pulling that belly button into your back. Make sure you're not locking your legs, keeping that string in your head, keeping your body upright, pulling you tall. Now bring your shoulders forward and push your hands together as much as you can, pushing those shoulders forward and back again. Now from this position, I pelvis. Keep your hands close to your chest. Use your elbows to push open your knees and really, really stretch out that pelvis, open up that pelvis. And just hold it here. Remember that string in your head is pulling you up nice and tall. Pull your belly button into your back. Nice deep breaths in through your nose. Belly button to back. Chest, push it forward. Now slowly release. Slowly bring yourself up, but don't come all the way. You're going to come forward, put your hands onto the ground, and we're going to do a downward dog. So from here, you may or you may not be able to put your feet flat on the ground. If you can't, that's absolutely fine. Focus on getting your head in between your arms as far as you can. Keeping those feet underneath, almost like your hips. Pushing your head forward in between your arms. If you can't quite get your heels on the floor, that's absolutely fine. Deep breath in. On the exhale, push your head further in. Just hold it here for a second. Now slowly bring one knee in at a time. Alternating them. Now I want you to bring your right foot in between your hands and your left foot then comes out to the side. We're going to bring our hands slowly up into one of the warrior variants. We're going to come forward to the side where your left foot is facing and you're going to put your arms out. And you're going to come over the right foot with your knee so it's above your foot with your arms wide open. You're going to hold it there. Pushing those hips forward. You want a nice straight line. Remembering to keep low enough to keep a 90-degree angle. If you have to move and wiggle and get into position, work with your body. Remember that string in your head pulling you up tall. Now bring your left arm and slowly bring it down your left leg with your right arm coming over, keeping your hips pushed forward. Coming a little bit lower if you can. Back to the top. We're going to come round to the side, bring our hands together, down by our feet, and then bring that foot back, and then come back into your downward dog, feet coming up, hands in between, head in between your arms, sorry, pushing it as deep as you can. Down as far as you can. If you can't quite get flat to the floor, that's absolutely fine. Now bring your left leg in between your hands. And you're going to do the same concept. The right foot turns to the side. Slowly bring yourself up. Come into your warrior position. Into place so you feel comfortable. Keep that knee over the foot and stretch it there. Hold it. Belly button to back, nice strong body. Keep those arms up high. Bring that right arm down the right leg, left arm comes over. Bring it down as far as you can. Find your comfortable position. From here, I want you to come down onto your knees. Keep your hands where they are. Slide your knees back. So you come into a child's pose. You're laying on top of your knees, stretching out those hands as high as you can. Fingers forward a little bit more. Now I want you to bring your right arm underneath your chest. So you're lying across it. You might find that when you do stretches like this, you do shake a little bit. Hold it there for a few more seconds. Other side, now bring that hand in front, other arm goes underneath. Back to centre. Now I want you to bring your hands in front of you, but from this position I want you to open your knees. So we're going to come into a front pose where your feet, if you can, put them together. That's great. If not, don't worry. We're working on opening that pelvis as much as possible. Again, the whole breathing exercise will really help here. Deep breathing in. On the exhale, stretching it a little bit further. Pelvis opening up. Try and lean forward a little bit to help open it up a little bit further. The whole point with yoga and stretching is you just flow with it. You do what comes into your head and you just move and stretch and flow. There is no rules to yoga, there's no rules to stretching, there is no requirement for a pattern. You just work with your body and let it move. Stay here just for a few more seconds, let that stretch really, really, really get deep. Last time, breathe deep, breathe in. On the out, push a little bit further. Now slowly lean it back, using your hands to lift you up so you can bring your knees back together. I want you to put your hands either side of your body and rest it down onto the floor. And from here we're going to go into a cobra. So what we're going to do is hands either side of your chest. Put your elbows in, so your elbows are right by the side of your body, and with your hands you're going to push yourself up. much as you can into a cobra. Bring it down slowly. And again, lift it up. Your arms are in, concentrate on your form, arms locked in, pushing up by your chest, push up. Last time, lower it down slowly. And now you're going to grab with your right hand, your right foot, and then you're going to lift that leg up as much as you can off the floor. Lift it high. High as you can. With each breath, your body will get used to that stretch and pull it up a little bit higher. Relax it down. Other side now. Left hand, left foot, pull it up. High as you can. Use that quad, front of your leg front of your thigh to really push up. Less about the pull in from your hand, more about the push from your quad. Relax it there. Now I want you to slowly come onto your side, bring your legs in front, as slow as you need to. Bring your knees in front of you. Hug those knees in whilst keeping a nice, strong, straight back, remembering that string in your head, pulling you up tall. Really, really focus on sitting up straight as you can, opening up that chest. Now I want you to keep hold of the left knee. I want you to put your right leg out in front whilst keeping that really straight back, remembering the string on your head. Nice and tall. Now I want you to bring that right foot off of the ground and let it hover. Keeping that straight back, just hold it there. And now we're going to just slowly move it to the side and centre. Side and centre. Keep that back nice and straight, nice and tall. Out and centre. Bring it in. Hold both knees really tight. Concentrate on sitting up straight. Open up that chest. Now bring your left elbow to your right knee. And you're going to flatten your feet down onto the ground. So a little bit further away from your body, using your left elbow to push your right knee, and then you're going to put your right hand behind you and twist your body as far as you can. Try to get your chin over your shoulder. Again, with each breath, you should be able to stretch just a little bit more. Centre. Hug those knees in again. Nice tall stretch. Stringing your head. Imagine you're a puppet. Now this time we're going to bring that left leg out in front, holding that right knee in. I'm going to bring it off the ground. Are you ready? Raise it up. Hold it there. We're going to come out to the side. And centre. Stay sitting up tall. To the side. And centre. One more time. To the side. And centre. Relax it there. Put your feet in front of you on the ground, slightly further away from your body. Right elbow, left knee. Twist behind. Breath, exhale, stretch a little bit more. Back to the centre. Now from here, I want you to put your feet together. And I want you to use your elbows on top of your knees. Lean forward and push them down as much as you can. With every breath, you should be able to push a little bit further. Remember, keep those breaths nice and deep into your belly button. Inhale, exhale, push down. Now slowly put your feet together. Using your hand to lift you up, slowly roll up. And from here, I want you to come slowly down, keeping your knees unlocked. And I want you to grab a hold of the opposite elbow. And I want you to just relax and let your body's weight take over. Let gravity pull you down. Ragdoll, very effective. Try and keep your head between your arms. Try and relax your upper body so it just literally hangs down. Just allows that deep stretch down your hamstrings, relaxes your shoulders. Try and bring the tongue off the roof of your mouth. Relax your eyebrows, relax your jaw. Slowly roll yourself up, nice and slow for me. Now here for a minute, I want you to just gently roll your head. Just let it move in whichever way it wants to go. Bring our hands up for the final time, putting our hands together, bring them close to our chest, and as they would finish yoga, we bow down and namaste. Well, I hope that was useful and helpful, and you got a right good stretch, and I will save it for you to come back to at a later point. Love a good stretch. Well done, guys.